that look cool?
No.
Damn it.
Yo!
Hi. Hey, it's that guy.
I heard that you hate a video that I made.
Okay, so it's not hate.
He said hate.
There's no proof of that. There's no
heard
proof
it.
of that.
I'm a witness.
It seems like more so than any other cocktail, there's a lot of disagreement and argument and debate about what an old-fashioned even is.
I think the spirit, the bitters, and whatever your simple syrup is, which is just sugar water. It's like the most simple cocktail on the planet. And so everyone puts their own little twist.
I want to take old-fashioned, and then you're just vitriolic, rageful anger.
Yeah.
I see room for improvement.
I already hate it. Our version of the old-fashioned is called the new fashion. It's great. I like it a lot. It's very popular. You are convinced that you can iterate on this. It's going to take me 3 days to make this cocktail. It's like you are trying to drive us out of business.
I absolutely think it's worth it. This is our base for the new fashion on our menu. Bacon fat washing a spirit. You're gonna cook this down, but we're gonna save all of the grease. You gotta beat your meat.
Well,
You gotta beat your meat. Now with your very greased hands, just get the pan nice. That's not real advice. Don't do that one. It's hot. Fat washing, it is the absolute opposite of chill filtration. Instead of like getting all of those oils out of whiskey or a spirit, I'm putting them into a spirit. Let's get some bacon in our hot pan.
Something kind of hot about it, you know? Yeah.
Sizzling meat.
Bacon's kind of in, what's the word I'm looking for?
Seinfeld, George Costanza getting turned on by salted cured meats.
Is that pastrami?
Yes, it is. I find the pastrami to be the most sensual of all the salted cured meats. Hungry?
Very.
Well, he's right. He's right about a lot of things.
Oh, little lady Costanza. You're a little lady Costanza. Oh my God. You are. I just realized
No!
it. You are a little.
I don't want to be!
You're a little lady Costanza. How did this elude us for so long?
I do try to always do the opposite to do the right thing. You know what I mean? That's how I got this
Doesn't
job.
that just make her a Larry David as well?
These bacons are gonna be extra cooked. We're trying to get as much of that grease out because that grease is what we're putting in the sloppy poncho.
See?
That wasn't me.
See?
It wasn't me.
I'm telling you. Because you like this whimsical little fairy forest, magical, but behind the scenes, you were the most curmudgeon lady.
Sometimes, yes. But you know, sometimes you just gotta air it out so that you can also still frolic through a fairy forest.
Once that cools down a little bit, we're going to put all that grease right into some whiskey.
You just want the flavor.
This is not a greasy spirit. This is not going to come out like super oily and fatty and filmy and slimy in your mouth. This is going to be just a rich, full-bodied whiskey flavored with those compounds that were extracted from the bacon grease.
And this is a make or break moment decided by somebody who you just told that you hated their episode.
Yep, that's the one. Here's some really cool science parts about this. Oils, or in any sort of like grease, there are a bunch of really delicious flavors. A lot of those are also alcohol soluble. Not all of them, but many are. And so when we're putting those into a full bottle of sloppy poncho, what we're doing is getting the alcohol to extract some of the flavors out of the fats. After it settles, it's going to form a disc of all of that fat on top. And I'm just gonna take that whole disc out and throw it away. We're getting these nice and crispy. We're trying to get as much of this out on the sides. Bacon in there, nice. Final bits are coming out. On that glistening of grease, one of my videos that I did at home is just like of the overhead view of the grease in the whiskey, and it's actually kind of beautiful.
Okay.
All right.
Carefully here, we're gonna move this over. This is the big part. This rocks. Bacon grease, our whiskey, and we're gonna get these in the same container.
Oh, damn.
And then, if a little bits get in there,
Bits are
all good. Bits are fine.
Ooh, Ooh, get all the extra bits, huh?
and get all of those bits in.
Wow.
If you want to get an overhead of that, that's actually kind of cool.
The greasiest thing that has ever greased in the history of grease.
And it rules.
It sure smells good, though.
We're gonna take this here. Yeah. We want to get this emulsified. We want to get all those bits aerated as much as possible. So give it a good shake. I'm gonna put this in our freezer.
Beautiful.
Until the top disc of fat forms. That'll be a bit. In the meantime,
This episode is sponsored by Wild Grain.
I think we would probably be talking about Wild Grain even if they weren't sponsoring the episode.
Dude, I freaking love Wild Grain, okay? I am a huge bread person, also pasta person, and that is exactly what they shipped to my door.
You're gonna be going from freezer to table in 25 minutes. It's right out of the freezer, and the way these things are made, it can go directly into the oven, and it turns out beautiful.
They also use a slow fermentation process,
Yep.
makes it better for your stomach
Yep.
and also the nutrients that your body's able to absorb from it.
Easier to
So
digest.
It's also just better for you, dude.
So this is the kind of quality that if I went into a bakery and I walked out with this, I was like, oh, great. That's that good, but in your oven, directly out of your freezer. So every item they have bakes in 25 minutes, often quite a bit less. So you're gonna go to wildgrain.com/whiskey. You're gonna use code whiskey at checkout. That's gonna get you $30 off your first box
Plus free croissants for life.
I have some that I prepped at home.
Oh my gosh, this is just like Rachel Ray does it.
I'm not seeing a disc of fat on it.
You are not. There's no fat in there, as a matter of fact.
Where's the disc fat?
It's in the garbage.
Oh, you already threw that out?
Already threw it out. Yeah, you'll see. Roll the pick. There's a layer that forms at the top. After you take it out of the freezer, pull that out, toss it. You're just going to see what looks like a semi-cloudy whiskey. So now it's time, the fat washed old fashioned. Healthy, 2 ounces here. Angostura bitters. Gonna get some citrus bitters. A little bit of maple syrup. Doing just about a spoonful here. Give this a good stir before you add ice. Otherwise that maple syrup might not dissolve. Get some ice on here. And we got some ice on there. And after you scurry across the room, gonna give this a nice stir for a while. We wanna let this chill. Condensation on the outside of the glass here. That's when you know that these are ready. This is meant to be a silky, smooth drink. And then we're gonna scurry again. Strainer here. Nice and slow and low over that rock. A dehydrated orange garnish. And this here is our bacon fat washed old fashioned.
I feel like I should go first.
If we're judging this, do we want to have them side by side?
Absolutely.
Side by side. Maybe don't do this.
I'm not doing it.
You're doing it.
So we also have a brown butter. Instead of bacon grease for this one, just brown some butter in a pan, some Kerrygold Irish, it's delicious.
Best one, best butter right there, best butter. Kerrygold pure Irish butter, that's the one. If you use any other kind of butter, you don't know what you're doing.
Kerrygold Irish butter. It's the curmudgeon's choice of butter.
Damn it.
Get your nose in here real
All right.
quick. That is the brown butter fat washed sloppy poncho.
Oh yeah. Okay. Do this thing there.
Alrighty. So, alright. So, for this second one here. Alright. For this second one here, you're gonna get 2 ounces.
I'm leaving that in. By the way.
2 full ounces of your brown butter infused favorite whiskey. A little bit of Ango in here as well. A little bit of black walnut bitters to round this one out. Our sweetener, a little bit of brown sugar simple syrup, and then I'm gonna scurry. And then if we want to get chilled, we want it cold.
Wow.
Our strain over a big rock. And this one here, I'm going to be garnishing with a Luxardo cherry. Brown butter, fat washed.
Yeah.
Touch it.
Don't touch it.
Don't. Honey, just don't.
Come here. Let go of it. Let go of it.
You gotta break the clamp.
All right, let's just stay calm here. Don't get all crazy on me.
What are you two doing?
Nothing. I was waiting patiently.
Was that wrong? Should I not have done that?
You want me to make you just a classic new fashion?
Yeah, make us a classic.
We make this here with 2 ounces of our sloppy poncho, some nice long dashes, agave syrup. Stir this. These are ready. Nice, slow and low, with a Luxardo cherry. Our new fashion. So,
What's got the orange?
that is the bacon.
Good or bacon?
Bacon.
Okay, so
Bacon.
The bacon, okay.
not nearly as greasy and heavy-handed as you would expect.
Yeah.
It's kind of subtle.
It's like that's just a hint of bacon.
It's a nice, subtle, savory layer.
Oh, dude.
Oh.
That's nice.
It's nice.
This is my breakfast whiskey.
Yeah, it
they-
rounds it all out.
It rounds everything out.
This is part of my life now.
Very slight
Yeah.
salty bacon flavor at the very end.
Perfectly takes the little edge off.
That is so good.
And your last one there is going to be the brown butter.
Butter one.
Wow.
Now this is not buried on the net. This jumps out at you.
Whoa.
Butter.
That smells good. It's a snickerdoodle cookie.
Oh,
Whoa, what the
butter.
hell?
I'm just gonna keep drinking.
The butter shows up way more than the bacon.
Holy shit.
Wow.
This is wild.
Fantastic.
Really
This
good.
Werther's Originals.
Of course. Oh my god.
It's Werther's Original.
Oh my god.
It's Werther's Original.
It's Werther's original.
You had a Werther's Original?
Yep, that's
That's what it
That's
is.
it.
Yeah.
this is better than the bacon one, but I think you're right. I think the bacon one has a level of appeal to it that's kind of hard to get over.
This isn't helpful at all.
River
All right, this is not really conducive to me.
dance.
Yeah.
River dance in the background.
yeah,
Are you smoking a cigar inside
that's a
again?
cold weather.
No.
No, we're outside.
We're indoors.
What?
It's in your mouth.
What are you saying right now?
Are you gaslighting Rex right now?
You're putting it in your mouth right now.
This is a drink.
Ronnie,
What?
thank you for coming in on your day off.
You're welcome. Glad you enjoyed my my experiments.
That's actually really, really good.
What do you mean actually
Sorry.
really, really good? As if I didn't spend 3 days doing this. Of course it's gonna be good.
This is actually good.
And I can scurry faster.
Naruto run?
Ah, gosh.
Ryan, does it really take 3 days to fat wash?
No, I just forgot about it.
Actually, you know what I want to try?
I have a drink for the redacted.
Oh, you can't say Super Bowl.
I don't think we can say so.
Yeah, due to trademark and licensing situations, we can't say we're having a Super Bowl party.
Right.
This one is going to be our bourbon blitz.
We're not saying that we're having a Super Bowl party.
No joke. The
Only
Super Bowl
day.
people will come after you if you say you're having a Super Bowl party.
No, we're having a party for the big game.
The big game!
Yeah, give it a little sippy. Get limey with it.
Get a little bit of your favorite whiskey.
Sloppy with it.
Oh, that is good.
If you need a place to watch the game, you just come here. We got drinks, we got food, we got wings, we got fries, we got mozzarella sticks. It's a super party. I mean, it's a